a minute?
Yes.
It's about the quarantine facility.
Oh, no.
We more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites.
Now that is it.
It was the radiation from that scanner.
Ah.
And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
You know, this guy never ceased to amaze me. My most favorite character is becoming such a pathetic person. How much more pathetic can you be now, Emmerich? How much?
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the cord.
You know, the way Oslo talk is so nice.
Assuming the vocal cord parasite evolved, underwent a mutation.
Mutation. It was an
The only
evolvement.
plausible explanations are exposure to some high concentration mutagen or radiation.
Radiation.
As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasite.
Yes.
The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords.
Yeah, that is sad life.
Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats.
That is a weird
No
thing.
problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses.
Okay.
But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays.
Oh.
Even though that's unnecessary for the scans.
Oh my god.
See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation.
Who might
Those
that
beta
be?
rays leaked out from inside the equipment. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor.
You know,
That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
why?
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
And
Or
he's
maybe
the
you
same
thought it'd
person
reveal a way to
who
treat
was
the parasite
giving me
without
so
using
much
the
dialogue
Wolbachia.
when I was killing my
With
staff.
that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Exactly.
Just stop it.
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else.
But
However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was.
yeah.
To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Yeah, look at that reaction.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base.
Miller is here.
That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America.
Yeah.
A private biotech company.
This
A
pathetic.
client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher.
Boss,
You
I
made
am
a
on your
deal with
side.
Cypher.
Boss, I'm on your
You offered them a
side.
new parasite in exchange for your safety.
Ah, come on.
This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now.
Yes.
And don't think you're leaving here alive.
Finally, you know, I am actually surprised he's alive for so much time after all the proofs and every lie he had told us. You know, I'm not even disappointed anymore. I'm just so much angry at him. How can be someone so pathetic, lie after lie, but we still give him a chance to be alive, and yet he do these kind of things. Emmerich, you funny little pathetic bastard, you will get some slappy spanking. God damn.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Killing.
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
Nice.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Ah.
Call it what you like.
Yeah. Oh my god, what happened?
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here. All of you. Back to your posts.
Oh, staff is
No,
here.
hang on. Huey has killed their comrades.
Yes.
And interfered with their lives.
Oh, correct.
They've had all they can take.
Kill the surface, Dicky Takaki.
This is insane! You have no evidence.
No
whatsoever.
evidence, no
You
evidence.
say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs.
Yeah, here we go.
rebels, a militia.
Yeah.
You terrorists. An unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
Finally said the truth.
You're
Oh.
So you're not with us?
No, I
I
didn't.
thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't mean.
Yeah, the way they said it,
Have
amazing.
justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason.
Yes.
There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes, and then he will be tried. Dismissed.
Miller is so
What do
awesome.
you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world.
There is no world for you.
Lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No. You named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness.
The
You
lonesome
wanted
speech.
something to cling to.
The
to
lonesome-
prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs or wolves or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own.
We have
I
proof.
know, because I do the same.
You did outside
I'm one of
communication.
you too,
No, you're not one of us.
alone.
He's gonna get what's coming to him. He's gonna die. He deserves to die. You know, even more than die, he deserves some punishment for what he has
Open
done.
your eyes! What you're doing is murder!
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, plain and
All
simple.
you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Yeah, and you think Cypher is doing a very nice job at that? Here we go!
9 years ago, this man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base.
The time of
He then
judgment
provided support to Skullface.
is upon us.
Conspiring with Eli,
Yes,
he repaired Sahelanthropus in secret.
correct.
His research materials caused the leak at the quarantine facility, which in turn caused the Walbachia mutation,
Ah, boss is
getting
here.
the parasites off their chains.
Oh no.
We lost a lot of good men.
Correct.
He also stands accused of murdering one of his own family,
Yes, his wife.
hiding the body.
Exactly, in the AI
I
pod.
haven't killed anyone.
Yeah.
The rest is all wrong too. The inspection was supposed to help everyone.
Yeah.
I sacrificed myself for my companions just as much as any of you.
Yeah.
Why won't you believe me?
Miller, tell him. Oh yeah, here he goes. Now Miller will slap some sense and answer in your thick assy bony and make you out of here, you phony.
The prosecution calls a witness.
And who that shall be? Miller has collected some damn proof. And the AI pod herself is the damn witness.
Strangelove's gravestone. Haunted by her phantom.
Oh no. I think the AI will tell.
It's just a machine.
Ah, yeah, really.
Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please!
no.
Let me out!
Here we go.
It recorded it all.
Recorded it all.
Everything. Everything you did living together.
Could a machine?
Shut
You
the fuck
forced
up.
your own son into the cockpit of a Metal Gear. A test subject.
How?
His mother had to hide him away. And for that you locked her in that coffin.
No! She did it herself. It was suicide.
Yeah,
And even if I did, what right do you have?
Get the fuck up. I don't believe any
More.
single
We
word
have
he's.
you to tell us everything you've done. Everything you've thought.
Yeah.
All this time.
It was all a
9
lie.
years ago, you agreed to the inspection in return for Cypher's guarantee that you'd be spared.
I thought it was real.
We've reviewed into everything else that's happened since you arrived here.
Yes, come on.
Please.
Guilty! All counts.
Kill him! No, I did not kill him, maybe some punches. But he deserves some punishment. On that I can agree. Look at all that enthusiasm. Ah, yeah. Now here we go. Berserk. Who shot? Ah, Ocelot, very nice. The big boss have any words? Does he want to say something?
We exist outside the law.
But
What should we do, boss?
yeah, the man.
Just give the order.
You know, he hardly ever speak.
We'll handle the rest.
Yeah, oh my god, the boss is here, slow walks, no talks, handsome looks, and steering has been completed. You know, this, I'm...
Prepare a life raft. Big
Ah!
enough for one. Food and water too.
He's not killing
He's
him.
leaving.
You...
Actually, yeah.
He's responsible for all of this! Think of all the men!
Yeah, and the...
Didn't lose a damn thing!
And the speech he was giving us during
The
the...
enemy!
During the time...
He's here on his knees!
Ah, yeah.
You are right. He is not one of us.
Exactly.
But we are not responsible to judge an enemy.
Ah.
He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
You know, it's kind of correct actually. We don't have to kill him. He can do nothing. The most and the best he can do is work for the enemy and get the fuck out of it. That's it. He's just not one of us. He don't deserve to be with us. Boss made the right decision. But Miller is also lied. We shall punish him. He deserves some punishment. But let him fuck off from here and never see his bastard face again and go work with Cypher in your...
Get back! Don't touch me!
Don't touch me.
I'm innocent!
Yeah, of course.
You're the murderers!
Ah,
Snake! You should be in this boat! There'd have been no inspection if it weren't for your precious nuke!
he
I
was...
risked my life trying to save you all! How can you do this?
Then he should be grateful he is saved and he's still
Am I
speaking
the only sane one here?
and is still talking shitty shit to Snake.
It's not my fault!
Everything is your fault. Weak, pathetic duty. Fuck off. Yeah. Now fuck those legs off also. Yeah.
Look, you can't discard your phantoms forever, Doctor.
Son of a bitch will make it, you know. I can see it now. In no time, he'll be telling tales about the black-hearted diamond dogs.
I know that's...
The shining white knight, blabbering on about our injustice, hiding behind his fool's idea of morality. And all the other fools will stand around, nodding with every word he says.
No.
Huh?
One day he'll see through the lies he's built up.
Yeah, exactly.
Realize what kind of man he really is. What goes around comes around.
Exactly. He will suffer.
You can run from yourself forever.
He shall suffer. Yeah, Miller is angry. You know, I agree so much more with Miller, but decision was Big Boss and he is kind of correct. But we are finally happy to fuck him off of this Mother Base. He deserved it. But there is no advancement in the story. The same mission at a good difficulty, and the 46th mission is different. Where is the 45th mission? It's straight to 46th. Where is the 45th? So I searched it, and to get mission 45 we have to increase our connection and our bond with Quiet, which will take a lot of time since I haven't used her at all in any of the missions. So yeah, that mission, when it will come, when I will unlock it, I will upload it. But here we are, the finale mission 46 Truth, and all the other missions are same. There is no mission beyond 50. So Truth, the man who sold the world. Here we go. Oh, we are back in the hospital. It is beginning of the story. They're gonna reveal something.
Don't you die on me, damn it! He's dropping!
Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BFib!
Yeah, exactly. Miller was beside us at that time. And during when the game first started, he was not. So that's what I was wondering. And here we are, damn it. This is exactly after the plane crash. Oh my god, everybody's so much worried. Oh my god, my heart is pumping, my blood is thumping. Oh my god, what is happening?
No response, hit him again!
Oh no. Here we go. No reaction. Oh, maybe I'm coming to life. Oh yeah.
How's he doing?
Miller is very worried about me.
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long.
What do you mean?
He's in a coma.
Ah, yeah. Then we went to coma for a night.
What about him?
What do you mean about him? What are you looking at?
He took some shrapnel to the head.
To the head? What? So we were someone else and we were looking at the boss and Miller. Facts do not exist. There are only interpretations. Very nice. Oh, we are awake again. Is there anything new or this is all just the same? Oh, there is another female this time. Yeah, this seems kind of different. Yeah, nobody's giving that much. Oh, there she is. Now something happening. She's talking with someone else.
V has come to.
Are you having difficulty speaking?
Maybe you are having difficulty.
Move your head.
There is.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει
Oh, now we are able to understand
Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα.
the subtitle language.
Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Okay.
I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Okay, so actually they fooled us. The game fooled us. Actually, this was our first look. Then they changed us to Big Boss.
As of today, your name is Ahab.
Yeah, look at Quiet. Quiet is here.
Forget everything.
Yeah.
Your name.
Maybe you forget your nurse. And there's something written behind the photo. Yeah. What are they trying to show me? Oh, we are this time we actually hold the photo. There is different in cutscenes. There is small differences. Oh, we were the soldier. Good luck, Steel. We were the soldier. We were kindly actually a good kind of soldier. That means, yeah, they made us into this. The game totally actually fooled me. And someone will help me. Oh yeah. Now choke me down like you mean it.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
This is the real Big Boss. I mean, according to voice.
You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
He is the real Big Boss.
What's going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead.
My God! Now, their game fooled me so nicely. Changing the voice, changing everything. Game really did well at fooling me. This is actually not some revealing. This is actually fooling me around.
Like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Now, come on. He almost died here. He almost died a lot of time. I don't think I should be wasting my bullet this time because I know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna waste even a single ammo. Because you are gonna fuck off. Oh yeah. Ka-cham.
Get in!
Now the crash is gonna come. And I wanna see what did happen to him. Yeah. Okay. See, he did die at this moment. And yeah. Oh, something new is gonna happen right now. Oh, so he lived on. He just got knocked out. Very nice. Oh, someone saved him, and who shall it be? It is Ocelotti.
This way, boss. Hurry.
Yeah, they all knew that he was the boss, and they still acted with that guy. They are so much fool makers, yeah?
Use that bike.
Why?
It's tuned up and ready to go.
Yeah, in Peacemaker. The real Big Boss is here. He actually in Peacemaker opening, I remember he used to ride on bike.
I'll handle the rest. Here.
So the real face is here. Oh, passport.
That's your name as of today.
What's his name? Steel.
Best to change your face, too. This one. He'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake.
But why? Why?
He believes it, too.
He believes it.
Phantom, huh?
So they fooled him. He didn't know they fooled him.
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry. He can handle it. Move now.
The whole world wants his
Aren't
head.
you forgetting something?
So you saved his head and put that bounty on someone else's head. Yeah, nice close moment. What? They acted like he couldn't survive. They acted like he would not be able to do all of this. Some stranger did all of this.
Wait again.
No stranger, a talented, heroic, awesome duty. But come on. So the big boss went away. Yeah, no, there is no heroic moment in this. You went away and let someone else suffer. Well, he did suffer pretty nicely. He managed it all. He's still alive. He's doing pretty nice. Yeah, keep on taking your moment. Of course, you really deserve it. After doing everything that the other Venom snake have done. I'm not actually happy about any of this. Yeah. Oh yeah. And finally, the game comes to an end. Oh yeah. Code Talker helped create the US military Code Talker cipher book. Okay. And then after every event that happened, very nice. Of course, my reading is so fast that I would be able to read all of this. Yeah, the treaty, nuclear weapon enters into force. Major Zero disband Fox. Oh, Fox got disbanded. What is this? Project begins. Clones of Big Boss are born. Liquid, solid. 1972 corridor discover a strain. Oh, come on. India condemn atomic bomb. Peace Walker incident. Oh, it's not. It is a whole history, the past, future, present, everything that happened. Project is abandoned. Eli is taken to Great Britain. Zero suffers. Oh, come on. Yeah. You know, I will read all of this in the editing period, because now they think maybe I'm too much of a frustrated. A civilian airline carrying the third crashed in the mountain of Ukraine. Quite suffer, full body burned at hospital. Yeah. Skullface dies. And what after this? Nothing. There is no future written here. All was past and all. With that, the game has finally not ended? Yeah! The beginning of the game, this scene. The man who fooled the world. I wonder what the boss was doing all this time. Yeah, our real face. This is actually not the real face. I mean, this is the real face, but yeah, during the first video I made a different face, but after the game data got deleted, this is the new face I made. Yo! He was the person with us, the medic. Right, yeah, the one who saved the boss. Yeah, someone did came in front of the boss, and it was me, not me, him. And then it all happened. Not the medic, the person beside medic. And I think he remembered it all. Right? Maybe not? I don't even know anymore because they fooled me so much.
Now do you remember?
Oh, he did remember. He
what
remembered.
You were meant to do.
Now he's supposed to play the role of Big Boss.
I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark.
Oh yeah.
You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man.
Yeah, now I'm on my own man.
I'm Big Boss. And you are too.
Yeah, you are too now also. Very nice.
He's the two of us together.
Oh, very nice.
Where we are today, we built it.
Oh yeah.
This story, this legend.
It's ours. Yeah.
We can change the world and with it the future.
Yeah.
I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go.
Exactly. Venom Snake is
my friend.
Venom?
From here on out, you're Big Boss.
Oh yeah. Look at that smiley, daily, wily. Yeah, Venom Snake is pretty cool, yeah. He did all of this without being the big boss. He is actually very awesome duty. And now he will play that role forever. Oh yeah. But I still wonder what happened to Big Boss, what he was doing, and where he went, and what he did after that. Operation Intrude N3? Oh yeah. What did he do in this few seconds? The horn got bigger and the face got more bloodier. I did like this style very much, even though I'm still angry about being fooled. And the game finally ended. I don't think I have to rate this game anymore because I did rate it the first chapter, but the second chapter was pathetic. Second chapter was beyond pathetic. 17th chapter was utterly, deceptively fucking fact. I didn't like the second chapter, to be honest. Damn, they wasted so much time. The second chapter was such a waste of time. You just have to do the same mission again and again. Even there are still many more missions left that are exactly the same that I have to do, and the higher difficulty. Yeah, second chapter is pathetic. There is only cutscenes, so if you the second chapter is maybe all about cutscenes, and just sit back and play the whole game again. Second chapter is not about being very serious about this game. So yeah, second chapter is all cutscene. There's nothing to rate me here, but if I have to rate, I will rate it 5 out of 10. God damn it. Yeah, the ending. Okay, I will accept this ending. They revealed the truth. Everything is good and nice. The only thing now left is to do is the quiet. The only mission that is there is the quiet mission, which we will quietly return to when that mission get unlocked. So for now, all I want to say from the bottom of my hearty heart is to FKOF off, girlies.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
New nation?
What were we doing?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven.
The true outer...
Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation.
Yeah, very nice.
But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss.
Other Big Boss.
The Phantom carries on his legend. His meme. That is Big Boss's
Okay, actually, so he is doing something.
So that's the way it is.
Yeah, the best actor.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me.
I thought so too.
But now I really have lost it all.
Oh.
The boss and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive.
Yeah.
They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age.
They're not exactly...
We each have roles to play.
They're not exactly...
Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses. The True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell.
What?
I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
Now that is interesting.
You know... Sooner or later, there will be only one boss.
Yeah.
There's only room for one boss.
Yep.
His sons are fated to face each other someday, too.
They're not exactly sons. They're clones.
If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son.
Oh.
And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
So that is what's gonna happen now.
Fine by me.
Miller went...
I'll be ready for the new age.
Miller went straightly a different path.
Until then, we better get used to coexisting.
Man, this is so much unexpected. Miller went straight rebellious. Osler, on the other hand, still is a good guy. But yeah, I like Miller a lot, no matter what he done, no matter what he will do. But yeah, and I'm also happy he's doing something, Big Boss, not wasting time.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly? There's a non-smoking ward. Boss, if I listened to everything the doctor said, I'd probably die in here.
Yeah.
No point waking up after 9 years for that. Well, having you out of that bed makes things a little easier. Bad news, huh? Things are looking worse. Go on.
He was awoke.
They found out about you.
Yeah, he woke up way before the other person.
It's time to wake up too. We'll have to move forward ahead of schedule. Miller already has the preparations underway. We'll have to wake up your neighbor too.
Yeah.
So he's not. He seems awake now.
Yeah.
No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least. He was a doctor too.
See, I thought he was a doctor.
That past no longer exists.
Yeah.
Your past is his past now. He's going to be your Phantom, not some simple diversion.
You know, even after being a doctor, he did pretty nice. You know, now that he, it is confirmed he was a doctor. At first I thought he was a doctor. Then I thought, how could a doctor do all of these things? But yeah, but he forgot all about him being a doctor. But yeah, he did so much nice. See, this is actually a proof that you can do anything, even though no matter what you were in your past life, past memories, whatever, you can be anything new, and you can do anything new. Yeah.
He'll act as the new big boss, and the act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage until the time comes for your resurgence.
You make it sound easy.
Yeah.
We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness has helped us implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience.
No wonder
I
why.
can believe that he is the one true big boss. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss.
That's
so
why.
Is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many illusions.
See?
Of pain, of the future. What happens from here depends on his skill. You can vouch for that.
He was always the best man we had.
Really?
But 9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you. And now, by becoming you, he protects you again.
Come on.
This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now.
Dog days.
It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire.
Yep.
They'll be your shield and necessary diversion to buy us some time.
And you?
I'll be right by his side.
Yeah.
Can you keep it up?
Of course.
It's a hell of a lie.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss.
That's what they did.
I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that?
Self-hypnosis.
It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories, the past. But that's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss.
Yep.
In a world, it's double think.
In this year.
2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same.
Right. His bodyguard?
Correct. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time.
Very nice.
We'll need to take him through his final paces.
Planning they all had.
I want to see his face again.
Yeah, you.
All right, John. I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now.
You know,
Adam.
Osler did love him a lot.
Counting on you.
Adam John, real name. What's the name?
What's up?
About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles.
This is the clone project. What are they laughing about?
You never did like the French.
All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all.
Main talk.
Palace talk.
Main
You
talk.
can keep it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness.
You found out something new?
The plan itself was abandoned in '76. ATGC dismantled the project, and their account with DARPA was closed. So I was worried about what happened to you. Your sons.
Yeah.
They're no sons of mine. And they're sure as hell not me.
See?
Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab.
See, exactly.
What they are is much sicker than that.
Well, Zero doesn't think so. Eva doesn't either.
Eva.
To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair.
And?
The first boys were raised free range, like we thought. Both of them.
Both.
David has never left the States. But the other, Eli, has disappeared.
Eli!
Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him.
Where is he?
He was in England, Zero's home ground.
No wonder why their DNA didn't match. Because the real boss is somewhere else, of course. And Miller, why did you act so stupid? I don't know. But yeah, Eli is Big Boss son. Not son, damn it, clone. Come on, and he was one of the first. Who was David? I think Solid Snake is the David. I don't know about that. But yeah, Eli is actually Big Boss clone. Very nice. Yeah, and the reason they made Big Boss clone because Big Boss was so much at next level, way beyond level. He was very exceptional, very good, very handsome, nice, everything perfect, peak level. And they wanted to make the exact same copy of that soldier. They don't want to they don't want this soldier to get wasted. This his skills to get wasted. Yeah, so they try to preserve their skill in some new body by making the clone. Actually a very kind, nice idea. Yeah, even if Big Boss died, his skills, his ability will never die. But they are still not his son, they are clones, alright?
Apparently, he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped from Zero's care.
Just like that. Why?
Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth.
Oh.
If he's alive, he'd be 11 or 12 by now. Old enough to think and act for himself.
Yep.
So he might still be alive.
On his own, there? I wouldn't bet on it. John, if he is alive, what's the plan?
I have nothing to say to him.
Yeah.
Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Yes.